From the beginning of his political career, Justin Trudeau has built his brand, fighting against racism and intolerance. That he should have known better is a given. What the impact will be isn't nearly as certain.
This has the potential to do a lot of damage around that, particularly with young, urban, left-of-center voters who are going to look at this and say, dude, you're not who you said you were.
With just over a month to go until Canadians head to the polls, the timing couldn't be much worse.
We know in the past things could have happened, but what are your actions now? You can't just say it in words. What are your actions? And one of the things with Justin is that he has demonstrated this for all to see.
But will voters agree this was just a youthful mistake, that it was another time, an error in judgment that in no way reflects the man he has become? Or is there no bouncing back after crossing a line even he himself calls racist?
I obviously feel that's extremely inappropriate.
He's young and he is not responsible for the country, so I guess he's allowed to have fun, right? I mean, that's not bad.
It kind of makes me wonder, what other things he might kind of be neglecting,
I don't get offended by stuff like that.
Recognizing terrible mistakes of the past.
As director of the South Asian Studies Institute at the University of the Fraser Valley, Satwinder Bains calls this a disheartening moment.
When someone pretends to be you, it hurts because you think, how can you pretend to be me when you haven't understood my journey? You haven't understood my journey. This is not yours to own.
And it's not just Trudeau. She believes unless you are a person of color, you can never really understand what it means to see a person in brownface.
They need to come together as allies, but they cannot be the people who speak to the issue.
And while Justin Trudeau, she says, should never get a pass for his behavior, there is a legacy that started with his father. For many immigrants, it was Pierre Trudeau who opened Canada's doors back in the 60s and 70s.
There's a social capital that Justin brings with him to the position. I'm not saying that's all that matters, but I do think that his legacy and social capital that he brings with him is a very important tool, and he must not use it lightly, that it comes with a huge responsibility.
Deborah Goebel, CBC News, Abbotsford.